Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks! Let's go Hawks!
Well, welcome to the Hawks Nest. It is a Thursday night. Jason Aaron here with Ari Wickus and Benny Gross. Now, for those who think that they just turned their clock back 5 years,
no,
you did not.
No, Benny still has that beard.
It is January 4th, 2024. This is the 9 millionth edition of the Satran tournament.
This is bringing back 35 years for Satran, but this three right here.
This is the holy trinity.
This is the big deal.
The first time we called this game together, we were on the other side.
That's true.
That's where we were in year one.
When I was going through my behind-the-scenes pictures,
yeah.
I don't know which one it is. Here, hold on. Ari, you're either this.
Ari's
here.
dead.
Is this gone now?
That's low.
Gone?
I'm gone now.
Gone. Okay.
No,
so
I
here
hear
you go.
him. He just can't hear.
Oh yeah. No, I'm completely deaf.
Okay.
Ari Wickus is completely deaf.
Yes.
Now, of course.
Which
Ari,
is good, so I don't really have to hear Benny talk.
No.
Yes. Now,
Ari,
I'm going to smile. I'm going to assume he said something funny.
Well, here's the thing. I came on because I actually have to run home to dinner with my wife. But
what'd she make?
I don't know. She said she's surprising me.
Wow.
But
surprising you, honey. I'm not home when you
I
get
like
home.
that she's keeping the marriage spicy. You know?
Ari left us.
He did.
I went to Ramaz, which is totally fine. It's a great place. It's a great school.
He's a
I always
gigantic
wanted
traitor.
to go to Ramaz when I was a kid.
Correct.
So.
But
he's a gigantic traitor.
But here's the thing. He loves Hafter so much that his son is now engaged to our head of school, Ari Solomon's daughter. This is talk about Achdus and Yichdus and all these.
I think you made the second one up.
And
before this game
everything.
starts, I mean, this is a wedding of a lifetime.
Yes.
Now, Benny, you were supposed to wait till the game started to get into this.
Sorry.
You really jumped the gun here, but Ramaz will win the tip. Ari, briefly for those
wins the tip.
Right, Ari, briefly for those who are here for basketball, run it down for us real quick.
Okay, so we got North Shore defending Yeshiva League champion taking on Ramaz. Ramaz is shorthanded tonight. As I know Hafter was as well. They have one of their kids played in the Maccabi games in the Olympics. They just won gold medal, and one of the other starters is out. And North Shore looks to be at full strength, a really good, solid team, and they got some really good players, and we should have a great game. This kid Altman's a great shooter, great pass down low, and the layup is missed. Isaac Ohayon, number 34, Evan Glassberg, number 3, Nate Sugar, number 10, Robert Segura, number 11, and Ness Adis, number 4. For North Shore, you got Altman 10, Abizadeh, a 3 from Glassberg is off. You got Abizadeh, number 14, Jordan Zarka, number 13, 10 is Altman.
Jordan Zarka, the former Hafter star.
22, Bakor, and who are we missing? There's one other starter.
Carmili.
Oh, 23, Carmili, Jonah Carmili. Great squad.
Will the wedding be at the Hafter Hawks Nest? Is that a possibility?
It's a possibility. We are in negotiations.
We do want to be clear. I mean, first of all, just two guys named Ari having kids getting married.
Isaac Ohayon with the finish.
What
do you mean? I know.
When do you see that?
He's known as Little Ari. I'm known as Big Ari. I don't know why we chose those names,
Well,
but
you're taller.
exactly. I think. By the way, Benny definitely did not get into Ramaz.
No,
because he had to think if that was the reason why. That is correct.
It took me a little while to think about that.
I could see.
Yeah.
Could see your beard graying in front of us.
I am very excited to not only be invited to the wedding, but
No, you haven't made either list.
And did you know that I will probably be signing to Tanayim? Both names. That's how important I am.
By the way, I heard if you only make half a list on both sides, that's not like half plus half as a whole. You get no invite.
They might just invite my wife.
This is true.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just...
In and out.
Because you know what happens there? Like, the two Aris get together, and you say, well, I don't want to pay for Benny, and he says, well, I don't want to pay for Benny, so nobody pays for Benny.
No, we give him a job. That's why we're going to make it happen. But look, we'll talk about all our things. We do have some listeners, I'm sure, from North Shore and Ramaz, definitely tuned in, so we're going to call the game here. It is early 2-0, but North Shore, their offense runs through number 14, Big Ben Abizadet, and number 13, Jordan Zarka, who is,
another Hafter defector.
Hafter defector, right?
You know all about that.
Right. He chose Bakor with a nice little hezzy and goes to the lane, can't finish, and the rebound's taken by Bobby Segura. Bobby, a great spot-up shooter and a slasher as well.
Do you watch high school basketball every day, all day?
Yes.
I tried not to, but I sometimes always find myself watching.
Instead of like,
I sometimes 5 days a week find myself
instead of
watching.
Netflix, you're like, hey, let me just see the game from 2015.
I haven't found a good show on Netflix in a while. There's a tough look for Isaac Ohayon. Can't get it. Rebound secured by North
I've been
Shore.
watching Suits on Netflix like the last 2 months.
So I tried starting that. It's hard to watch shows that are so old.
Oh, come on.
No,
That
but it's
doesn't
good.
feel old.
No, it's just
The only part about that show, honestly, that feels very dated is when they talk about, like, oh, he sells pot, as if it's like selling cocaine. That's that's the only part
all
of that
right.
show.
And
It's a
thank
little
you,
dated.
Satran Turner. We've just been shut down by the VOD as usual. Jason Aaron, when he says something, it's usually bleeped out.
He doesn't.
We're on delay, right?
We're on delay, and he doesn't work for anybody. He came
I mean,
off the street.
I haven't
we don't
checked
know
in
who
a
he
while,
is.
but usually saying cocaine and pot is not something we want to start talking about.
Let's talk. I'd rather talk about the wedding.
I'm not promoting these activities.
No,
I'm just saying.
Hold on. It's a good thing we're up to 6 viewers right now,
Yes.
so that's okay.
Thank God.
All right. Jason Aaron, the artist formerly known as Working for Hafter, has left the building.
Is Ramaz hiring?
Right. All right. Oh, there's a good look. Isaac going great with the left hand. Goes up and finishes with the kiss off the glass.
Did you teach him that?
Yes, Isaac, I have taught him that. Excellent ball player.
Of course, taking no credit for any basketball activities, Coach Scott Ferguson, another Hafter defector, is the coach of this varsity
But
Ramaz
Scott
team.
won a championship with them.
Scott is, yeah. He's won a championship at both schools. At Ramaz and Hafter.
Not a lot of guys,
I don't think
right?
many people can say that. They've won 2 Yeshiva League championships.
Well, how about Joey? Did Joey?
He won at Hafter and I believe Rambam. Someone told me that. Here's Isaac in the Ohayon in the open court. He takes it, looking for his shooters. Nate Sugar's a knockdown shooter. Can't get it to go. The rebound
That looked
secured
good,
by. Can you imagine if your last name was Sugar, Benny Sugar?
That'd be
I would
great.
love that.
That would have helped your social life in high school, right?
I don't know if
There's
anything could have
wide
helped.
open three, looks short, and it is, and the rebound is taken by.
I don't know if anything would have
Ramaz.
helped Benny's social life.
That's a foul. Good
There's
call
a
by
kid.
Leroy's refs.
Carmeli is the last name of one of those students.
Jonah Carmeli.
I feel like, there's a lot of Carmelis, but I feel like
Are there?
Are
he's-
there? That's not like Cohen. Can you read? Okay, it's Carmeli.
because we had a lot of Carmelis in Hank.
Yeah, there are a lot of Carmelis in Italy. In
Well,
Italy,
Hank,
there's a
we
lot
had
of.
I wonder if it's related or if it's the same.
By the way, another defector,
Carmeli.
Benny. By the way, Benny Gross. We were just talking about coaches that won championships for multiple schools.
Yeah.
How about educators that have educated in multiple schools?
No, just one. I've only been at Hafter my whole life.
There's a hiccup for like an email that went out.
Really? Because I don't know if that's true.
That is 100% true.
The finish is not there, but Ness Adis grabs it. We call him Nessa Sugar. I love this look. It's
Ooh, that's
online,
good.
and it's boom,
He
boom,
shot
boom.
it. He got it.
Nate Sugar time.
All right, I'm going to go home to dinner, but I just want to say this.
Listen, Betty.
I love
I'll
you guys.
see you. I love you too.
I'm
We love
so
you.
excited for the wedding, and I've been practicing how to sign my name for the Tanayim, and I even offered that I will pay for the whole wedding if you let me be the rabbi.
The Masada
The
Kedushin.
Masada Kedushin.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, we're going to discuss
guys,
it. Little Ari and Big Ari are
Hands
going
in
to
the middle.
talk.
This was nice.
One,
This
two,
was
three,
this was a
Tim.
great
Tim.
reunion. We're just going to unplug Benny's microphone.
Well, he was unplugged the whole time, wasn't he?
Unfortunately, not.
All
You
right, but
really
listen,
think that Suits is dated?
it's not that?
I mean, I know that
it's-
Meghan Markle wasn't a princess at the
No,
time.
no, it's not that it's dated. Like when you're bringing out like not Apple phones and you're bringing out like cell phones that are like with a wire. That's what I'm saying. So that it's like you ever watch The Wire? Of course, great show. But if you watch it now, it's a little.
Okay, so I'll give you
text
another
messaging.
example. I did not watch Sopranos during its first
Me
run.
neither.
I was
Still haven't
told
seen it.
I was told along the way to watch Sopranos. I watched the first episode. It was so dated I couldn't do it.
Right. That's how I did. I was the same
But
thing. I went back. It was too hard.
watching Suits, although the show's 15 years old, I don't know. It felt
Right, because it's still a modern story about
it
a
also
financial firm.
and it takes place in an office. 92% of the show's in an office.
Correct. That's why you make, as you normally do, you make some points that are valid.
Yeah,
You know?
you should watch it though. Give it a look.
I am. I just haven't. I've between all the high school basketball. I'm watching.
That's true. It's a lot. High school basketball is going to be on a little hiatus though after this Yeshiva week coming up.
Well, not for Ramaz.
Oh, you have December vacation.
We just had our Yeshiva.
What you do? Where'd you go?
Nowhere. The problem is
that's right,
I'm
you
on
have a
Yeshiva
wedding.
week, but no one else is.
I forgot you have a wedding to pay for.
The steal by Glassberg.
You got a wedding coming up. If you listen back to the Hafter game that we just broadcast, we were wondering what you and Ari were talking for a long time.
Oh, this is a good look. That's Robert Segura. Can't get to go in the rebound. Ness Edis using the length that Hashem has given him. Sugar, he's thinking about pulling the trigger. He's got deep range. Glassberg, the steady, heady point guard, resets the offense.
Ari, North Shore doesn't have a point in this game.
No, I know, but you know what? It's a touchdown to nothing, but we've seen all these games. They start 0-0. There's always a game like Benny who has a game of runs. There's a good pass. Ooh, stepped out of bounds.
All these games start 0-0. That's profound, Ari.
Well, it's like when everyone tells me, they're only up by 7. I'm like, game start 0-0. So you have to build your lead. One basket does not give you 10 points.
Not in basketball.
No.
Not in American basketball league.
Correct.
I'm sure there's a country somewhere where there's a 10-pointer. Like if you shoot from the opposite
In the
foul line
NBA
or
one
something.
day there will probably be as well. But aren't you excited to be back here at the Satran tournament?
It just brings back so many memories. Do you remember when we used to do this? We used to kind of like fight it out because, of course, everyone knows we're getting close to NFL playoff time.
Oh, boy, cowboy talk. I'd rather talk about, that's a blocking foul.
That's a block.
Yeah.
And
you can't just stop.
No. And do you remember how we used to fight like Cowboys and Giants? And you remember when the Giants?
I'm not even a Giants fan.
You're not?
I'm a fantasy football fan, so I don't even have a real team.
Yeah, I mean, the New York football teams used to be relevant when we started doing this.
And the Cowboys flame out in the playoffs. Nothing has changed.
I have nobody to fight with about this anymore because, the Giants haven't been good in about, 10 years.
But they probably still won a few more Super Bowls than the Cowboys have in the past 20
that
years.
is past 20 years, yes.
Maybe
Overall,
30. Maybe 30.
When
was the last?
94, 95.
Okay.
So,
got to reverse that ball. Oh, the cutter. Looking at using his strength, can't get it to go, and that's going to stay there with Ramaz.
we always talk about this. You have sort of the ISO play and the team play, which you usually see in college. So far, what I've seen in this tournament, a lot of ISO play.
Yeah, I think it's the first night. A lot of some out-of-town teams, their long bus rides. Joey giving us the 12:30 at night game. When they got to come back.
Yeah,
early in the morning,
I did give Joey gave him a little grief on the live stream there. Half their schedule seems to be fairly
Cupcake City. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no one schedules like Joseph Honig.
I know. I heard JEC is supposed to be formidable. That's
okay. I
don't know.
Love myself some JEC, but
don't know if they're Mag and David, but
no, you got the initials wrong. MDY does not spell JEC.
Right. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah. Good box out and rebound. I'll tell you one thing Ramaz has been done. Defensive rebounding has been exceptional. Eliminating the bigger team. That's a good take by Glassberg. The teardrop can't get it going. Segura finds it. The nice, almost dumped down to
tough rims here. Yeah, and if you're keeping score, Hafter did win their first game and did win every quarter against a school that did not feature a senior. That's true.
Did they feature a high schooler?
There was one kid who was on the court. He was tallish.
Nathan, the retreat dribble Nussbaum was about to check in. One of my favorites.
But this kid, I could probably touch my thumb and index finger around his legs. That's how skinny he was. I was like, there's no way this kid's a senior in high school. It's just not possible.
But they did. Remember them last year? They had some really good ball players. They probably graduated or went into 9th grade. At some point, they went to somewhere else.
YMCA.
All right, here.
Ari, so good to have you back.
Listen, Jason, Jay, just call you Jason.
It's both.
Because
the Instagram
pull-up jumper,
Instagram
and Bakor knocks it down, and it's 7-2, 5-point game. So now, Ramaz, at this point, if you lose the quarter, that's a colossal failure. Not that you're playing for quarters.
Yeah, you are though.
But I don't know if all coaches and players actually know and think about that. This early in the tournament, because at the end of the day,
well, all right, you only get 3 shots at it.
Right.
It's only 3 games.
Ooh, can't get it to go. And
it's
here's an opportunity for North Shore. Now, one thing we haven't mentioned, Jordan Zarka. Jordan is just Jay-Z, as we call in the industry. Is just a great player, and I like to see him hunt his shot a little more. When he becomes aggressive, their whole offense opens up. Oh, and there's a turnover.
Yeah, Jordan was always a top player from 6th, 7th, 8th grade and on. One thing we question is, is he going to grow? And he did. He certainly has a lot of size to him.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player.
And he
great
is
kid also.
Certainly missed at Hafter. They would have loved to have kept him for high school.
Yeah, but the NIL deals at North Shore a little better. Let's see if we can get a little 3-point action here. That's a good look for Isaac. Can't get it to go, but now you got to get back. You got to stop ball. Don't want to give up an easy bucket. And here's going to be a good look. You know
Wow,
what?
a riveting first quarter,
Yeah.
7-2. Glad we had something to talk about, like
We
the
are
wedding
on
and
pace for 28-8.
yeah.
Right?
I love doing that, like math.
Listen, it wasn't easy without the calculator. 7 plus 7 or 7 times 4.
Yeah, it's usually the best way to do it. How's Ramaz doing in the regular season?
Excellent. They are 8-2. They are in first. Well, technically they're in second place only because the team above them has played more games. They also have 2 losses, but we beat them, so
Got
we
it.
have the tiebreaker. But they have a tough game coming up with TABC next
They
week.
have a better win percentage.
Correct. The better winning percentage, but
You have the
because of the,
tiebreaker.
yes,
What school is that?
Fresh.
Oh,
One of
Fresh.
your many schools.
One of my alma maters. Yeah. So
you
you're
did-
telling me
Christian. Is this Christian? Oh, I thought you were Leroy's little brother. I'm like, whoa, you grew up. Yeah, I was like, whoa. Oh, he's at the high school? Listen, they're all growing up before us. Right?
Yeah, they sure are. Frisch and TABC. But you mentioned 2 of my alma maters in one sentence. It's pretty good.
Fresh, TABC, OTI. Where else did you go?
I did not go to TI. We did play hockey against them in high school, though. That was a good time.
Wait, you ended up graduating?
Graduating.
Did you graduate?
They gave me an empty diploma case at TABC.
Well, they give most people empty diplomas because it takes a long time to pay off that tuition. So they got to give you,
No, listen.
something. But you got your son. I saw hit a big 3-pointer.
He
By the
did.
way,
He hit 3, hit a 2.
That was great.
By the way,
Proud moment.
he could have had 8 or 9 assists on missed shots.
Sounds like a
On
dad.
good, on well open missed shots. Open missed shots.
I definitely saw him hit a 3. I looked at you. I was shopping knockers for you.
It was a nice shot. He's a pretty good 3-point shooter. He's not as good a 3-point shooter as
pick
my
and roll.
that's
Nicely done.
nice lane. He's not as good a 3-point shooter as my other son, who you coached. You had the opportunity to, impart your tutelage on.
Look, this is what I want to see Ramaz do. We've Isaac Ohayon. He's gotten good looks, hasn't been able to finish. I like to see him kick.
That was a kick. Not a great kick, but it was a kick.
A lot of turnovers right now. You got to be a little more focused in the game. I know it's the late game, but still, they got to be.
I mean, you give up 2 points.
Unforced
You give up 2
turnovers.
points in the first quarter. You should be up by a lot,
Right.
and it's a one possession
We're a
game.
possession game from being tied, and from Scott stamping his foot. There's a too easy the layup.
That's good offense. Big man to big man.
7-6.
Jordan Zarka's hands are not a big man. He plays like a guard.
Yeah, he can shoot it outside, play strong inside. But Ramaz, they got to move the ball better. They got to get some good looks, and I think they definitely have some kids on the court who can shoot. Nussbaum, Segura, Sugar. If they get an open look, they'll take it. As Nussbaum, a little long, can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, Ari, that was not an open look. A little forced. Little forced.
Yeah,
It was one of those, we threw too many passes, so we got to shoot now.
All right, so now they're going to have to. That's Zarka's game right there. Lines up 3 and a rebound as Ramaz did earlier so well.
I don't
Not
love that
there.
shot either by Zarka.
No, he's actually become a good 3-point shooter.
But he was
Right, he's settled.
well guarded on that.
Right. He's settled as opposed to taking it in, using his girth, making it a little easier.
Exactly, and as we've said for years, I mean, that's a foul and one.
And all of a sudden, it's an 8-0 run by North Shore.
I believe Coach Scott Ferguson is going for counseling right now.
He's going to wait. How does it work with the tiebreak? You get the most points for the first quarter.
It's the first 3 quarters, but
No,
the
but
first
it's
quarter,
like-
3 for the first, 2 for the second, 1
Oh.
for the third.
I guess that's how you should do it. I guess. Offensive rebound. What we said earlier that Ramaz that's too easy a shot. He's a good shooter. He lines it up, can't get to go, and another offensive rebound.
See, you'll miss that shot all day.
Yeah, that was a good look, and he just missed it. Right now, no need to double. Everyone's going to stick their man, and they triple instead of double. And, okay, what do
That's
I know?
good
Here it is.
defense.
Run it. Let's see if he gives it up or goes strong. That's a hand foul, and it's going to be...
That should be on the ground.
It should be on the ground, I agree. I don't know if he's going to call 2 shots or not.
We had a bit of a collision with Jordan Zarka,
I'm going to say if you have a collision with Jordan Zarka, you're going to get the best of it.
or the worst of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Getting the best of it means that you were in a better spot. Right. You're going to get the worst of it.
Yeah.
Jordan's going to get the best of it.
Yeah, Jordan seems fine. Goldstein seems a little Although Jordan Zarka below the knees, I mean, he's dressed like a soccer player.
He's got some shin
Is he
guards.
Is he playing
He's got
soccer or
armor.
Is he playing soccer or
It's like a
basketball?
little Star Wars action. Knocks it down, and they stop the run.
He's got the tall socks and the ankle bracelets and the pink shoes. As Le'Veon will check in for Zarka.
Match up. We know who we got.
Well, we have a really good bad game going here.
Yeah, 8-8. You know, right now, neither team could be happy.
You know, my daughter is playing 6th grade basketball this year, and this is about what these games are
wow,
like.
that's where you peaked at basketball in 6th grade girls.
You're not too far off.
Really? Wow.
No, 8th grade boys where I peaked. That was my last season.
That was it. That's when you hung it up.
That's when I moved on to hockey. That's a nice play. Ooh, good defense I own there. Good help defense.
I
Weak
like
side.
Isaac moving the ball. When he brings it up, good things usually happen. Stops. That's a good look. Bobby Segura from the corner. Boom, boom, boom. Robert Segura with the trifecta.
Ari, that's Ramaz's first field goal in probably 5 minutes.
Yes. But you know what? Like we said, neither team has had much separation. I think Ramaz is going to get back to their defense. If they play good defense, they'll be in a good spot. And right now, they looked a little more locked in. Sometimes you get a bucket, you know, you focus more on defense. Ben is, they called a charge?
Yes.
No, he called a.
He sure did call a charge.
He called a charge.
Sure did.
No, they could have gone either way.
He did
sold
put his
it.
shoulder. He
Right.
put his shoulder down.
Right.
You know, if you're wild and put that shoulder down, the defender doesn't
Correct.
need to establish
they
position.
Reward, as known throughout yeshiva, that's a Jewish dunk.
Yeah.
Although there are more dunkers now these days. I mean, I know
Which
you
is-
don't watch yeshiva basketball.
I do hear about, the end of the Mag and David game on the ESPN TikTok the other day.
By the way, Robert Segura, I'll talk about it after this. Trifecta, boom, boom, boom. Robert Segura doing his thing. One of the best games I've seen yeshiva basketball probably the past 10, 15 years.
Really?
It was amazing. Two great teams, just one team up by 19. The other team came back in the fourth quarter. It was phenomenal. The shots these kids were hitting were to get back in the game, like logo threes. It was fabulous. And we'll have Mag and David here tomorrow.
Yes.
Are you here all weekend?
Yes.
Nice.
I will not be boarding a flight Sunday night either,
Oh, nice.
for a change.
Where are you living these days?
Freeport.
Oh.
Freeport.
Frankie's long gone.
Frankie's gone.
Okay.
Franklin Square is gone. Frankie's mother is gone.
Andrea, those people that are
Gone.
Just like a new year is replaced by something new. I'm sure there's
exactly.
something keeping you entertained besides Netflix.
Yeah. Don't you follow me on Instagram?
I do. You're the pickle queen.
Yes. Big injury yesterday. Sprained my ankle really badly.
Playing pickleball?
Yes. It wasn't the pickleball. You ever been to Lifetime? Play basketball?
The Lifetime where like it's
Where the
used to
mall
be
is.
Hollywood.
No, where the mall is.
No.
They have like a basketball court.
It's only 14-8. 2 threes in a row. Oh, right.
Yeah.
They were, yes.
It was
They
8 and then 11 to 14. Yeah. They have one of these dividers like this, and you see the pole on the bottom that keeps
So
it
you
weighted
step
down.
back into
I
it?
stepped on the pole. Yeah. You know a good injury attorney or?
I mean, you probably sign off to use the gym.
Yeah, but that's a hazard. Can never sign
I
your
mean,
life
yes, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure we could find one in the crowd. We're Jews. We're lawyers, right?
Oh, there's 4.
Oh, Robbie Satran. No, he's not a practicing lawyer anymore.
No, it's got showrooms now
Yes,
all over the place.
Refrigerators, appliances. 14-10. And again, Ramaz, their lead is courtesy of 3 3-pointers, right? They've had 3 threes, and that's something. They move the ball well. Ooh, takes a gamble. Now let's see if last
Corner. That's a tough pass.
kick.
That's a tough pass. Gotta kick that. Kick it. By the way, I spoke to Peter Drucker earlier.
What's his status? Is he going to be coming back?
I think everyone at Hafter has a healthy recognition for the fact that Hafter doesn't have any real games for Saturday. Let's call it what it is.
When's it right? They don't play a powerhouse for a long. Oof.
Yeah, they play JEC tomorrow, and
No, I thought you were talking about past the Satran tournament. Oh, he's not going to play at all in the Satran.
No,
He might.
so this is what we discussed. So let me pull up
I
the.
know you're part of the brain trust over there.
Yeah, no. So
No, I know they play the
tomorrow-
6th grade girls team tomorrow in the early game.
So they play JEC followed by Berman tomorrow. So they don't have any,
Right. No, Mag and Davids.
No, but what Peter told me is that Saturday night he could be
The
available.
return.
He could be available.
Could be.
And I have a feeling, as Coach Ferguson will call 30-second timeout here, as Ramaz is nursing a 4-point lead here, second quarter action. By the way, that's a nice yarmulke. That has your
Yes.
written all over
Uh-huh.
it. That is
so
you.
I make yarmulkes for all size heads because in Ramaz we have Syrians who like the bigger yarmulke.
Right.
Then we have the Ashkis who like the smaller yarmulkes. So you have to give variety, and that's what this is. And you have people like me who are balding every day, getting a little balder. So you have to have the yarmulke
big
that
variety.
expands.
Jason Meyer knows about that.
Yes. By the way,
Shout out Jason Meyer.
Yeah, by the way, 4 seconds. But he is one of our viewers.
Oh,
Jason, we have a new thing that shows you the name of the person and where they're watching. So we know you're in your bathroom upstairs, hiding in the basement, watching the game. He's definitely not. Oh, as he texts me. Uh-oh. I did get a text from someone. That means he's watching. Yeah, we got to talk more basketball.
What? Who said that? That's baloney.
Listen, a great man said that. A good man.
A good man or a great man?
Definitely with the G. Definitely with the G. No, but this is 14-10. Listen, we will talk more basketball. We just need better basketball, okay?
Yeah.
Let's lock in.
Speaking of which, season 2 of the tip-off, I gave you about 5 minutes of my time.
Oh, you did? You
About
tuned
five
in?
min- about 5
Do you know
minutes.
our last episode has over 800 views? Which in our world is a lot. I mean, it's not like,
But
turn
all
back
of our,
time or
all of
whatever
our
you did.
episodes.
That's a good take. The kick. Sugar passes up the shot to take a more contested shot. Oh, in, out, but not in.
See, when you have a kick like that, that ball either has to go up or get moved.
Bakor
Not put on the
confidently
ground.
steps into it and boom, boom, boom.
Nice shot. It's a good
Eli
looking shot.
Bakor or Ellie. Nicely done. 14-30. There's been a 3-point shooting fest so far.
Sure has.
But again, so Ramaz, without 2 of their big players, and I say big, they're tall players also. Oh, you got to protect that ball. And Ohayon goes up, misses some gimmies, and it's going to stay here with Ramaz.
So the whole. Here comes Coach Honig. He's got something for you. I think he brought you a snack.
Wait, hold on. Did Target have a sale? Everything is red. We got. I like these. Wait.
Wow, he's got badges for you.
By the way, I am so nobody. I can't even get in the building now with security. I'm like, do you know who I am?
And they said we do, and that's why
I
you're
said,
not
do you
allowed
know who
in.
Joey Honig is? Who? And then let me right in. They asked me for ID. I don't carry ID anymore.
Really?
It's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
You don't drive with your driver's license?
I'm not coming from my house to here. Oh, there's a good look. Go right up. Ezra Scholes lines it up.
Do you have
The
a
dart.
wallet?
No, I do the wallet that goes on the back of the thing now. But I didn't bring it.
So you don't have a wallet. You don't have a driver's license.
I do. For the big trips, I do.
For the Nassau County Police, you're looking for a BMW license plate.
No.
Oh, we're done with that?
Done.
What are we on to?
I can't talk on there about the Lamborghini that I know.
That pays well, huh?
It's just a basic car.
Wow. Again, as a reminder, Ari does have a wedding to pay for.
Yes.
When's the chasana?
So February 18th, President's Weekend.
I'm sorry, that's next month.
Yeah, but it's coming up. It's not far away.
When did they get engaged?
A long time ago in their world. I don't remember. During football season.
What month? Oh, boy. Here comes
By the way, I was
Benny.
joking about the target. That's a target back. I didn't even realize
That's a great... Why?
Oh,
He just had a wide open...
Oh!
It's my 2 favorite commentators.
All right, you missed the first half of that play. I missed who it was. He caught the ball. He caught the ball for a layup, for like a practice layup.
What happened? He passed open a layup?
Like a wide open practice layup, and just kicked it out for 3. That was
Ooh, I didn't see that.
Oh, that was different.
Too unselfish.
That was different.
All right, and by the way, one of our viewers. So the shot, the Flappers Magazine was decided by a Magan David Moses Smecki 3-pointer. So ESPN TikTok picked up we'll talk about it after this possession. After our next dead ball situation. Here's Segura. Ooh,
whoopsies.
This is give me my lunch. Nice pass. And, good chase down block by Sugar.
So ESPN TikTok.
So ESPN TikTok picked up the buzzer beater, and there's a debate, was it a travel or not? I will tell you this, every slow motion is a travel. If you slow motion the step back to that, when you create space and you step back 2 feet,
Hi,
you're always
Ari.
going to. So I am telling you.
They can hear me, by the way. I'm saying hello to you.
Hello.
Who's talking to us?
It's Zach.
Oh, Newmark.
I just came from the other gym. We had a very intense basketball over there. Berman versus JEC. It was a great matchup.
Who won?
Berman ended up coming back in overtime.
Wow.
What was the score of that game?
58-47.
Wow. Okay, so Hafter's playing those two teams tomorrow. Both of them.
Both of them.
And they made sure the game went into overtime just so they had a
By the way,
harder
Joey's
game.
scheduling is really next level. I'll tell you
Impeccable. Impeccable.
what. Not
Always
only is he
perfect.
playing the 3 weakest teams, but he made sure they play each other.
I said, exactly.
That is
Right,
that
so their
is-
strength of schedule is better, right? Oh, my
That
God.
is
Joey,
so good.
just when you think
That is so.
he's not thinking of everything.
So
Good defense.
So when you say to Joe, you played 2 0-3 teams. No. One of them won a game. Can we get Joey on? Can we get Joey on?
By the way, it's 16-13 at the half, so I'm going to say North Shore wins that quarter, right? What was the score? Was it 7-2?
North Shore won that quarter. Yeah.
It was no, not by much. It was 7-2.
Yeah, it was 7-2.
Now it's a 3-point. They only made 2 points.
Yeah. So they won. All right. Well, actually, Ari and I are going to say goodbye.
Let's go Hawks! 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 Let's go Hawks!
Gets a rebound. Gives it back in, but he dribbles the ball into the lane, takes it back out. And number 3 looks for it to do a nice little floater. Rebound by Zarka. Yambi out to 22-4. All right. I don't know if I'm on the air. Can somebody help me out here? Are we live? Am I dead? Am I alive? Who knows? What evil lurks in the shadows, but the shadow knows. Here we go. Bokor out to Zerka. Zerka back door to Altman. Jump ball.
Blue ball!
Well, I guess North Shore has the ball. Number 23, Carmilli for a 3. Tight game here, 18-19, 19-18. Depends what year you're looking at. Out of bounds on. White is on, fouls on Carmilli. Nice inbound pass to Shores. Doesn't go in, but he was too confident that it was going to drop, but it didn't drop. Off the mark by number 10, Altman. Here we go. You hear Scott Ferguson telling Sinclair to push it. Glassberg to Sugar. We got a jump ball. Ooh, got a little excitement from the North Shore parents. Ooh. Coach is looking after it a little bit. Got to commend Scott Ferguson fighting for his team. That's what a coach is supposed to do. And a jump ball. That one's jump ball. Now it's White. The 323rd matchup between North Shore and Ramaz. Oh, that went out of bounds, but they didn't quite call that. Checking in the game is number 1, Nussbaum. Basket good. 3-point play for North Shore. Sugar brings the ball up. No, that's a Sugar. Now Sugar has it. Back out. Glassberg. Glassberg. Oh, number 14. That's a good question. Who is that? Oh, that's 34. Ohio. Zerka, nice, powerful move. Doesn't get it to drop. But picked up by number 34, Ohio. Goes coast to coast. Waits for the call, but doesn't quite get to go in. Putting O'Hayon on the line to shoot 2. Everything nowadays is to shoot 2, unless it's a 3-point play. But you could shoot 3 on a 3-point foul. Got subs coming in. We got number 2, Burkhoff, and number 1, Nussbaum. O'Hayon drains the second one. Ties up the score. It's at 21. Camille up. Coach Shalom Babayev calls timeout. Gets a full timeout here. We could go to break if you'd like to in the box, but nobody is really paying attention to me. So I'll just ramble. There's North Shore has 2 timeouts left. And Ramaz has all their timeouts left. This quarter, there is 2 team fouls for North Shore and 1 foul for Ramaz. Coming to an end of a triple header here on Big Thursday. I want to alert our affiliates to stay with us, and their local news will be coming up after this, along with following your local news. You'll have Murder, She Wrote, All in the Family, and MacGyver. Basket's good, number 22, Bokor. (24-23). Nussbaum, O'Hayon. Gets the ball back. Doesn't know what to do. He's going to put it up. And he trains it. O'Hayon. Nobody was moving, so he decided he's just going to go ahead and take that shot. I don't know how Scott Ferguson feels about that, but he's happy with the outcome because it drained it. Zerka. Abizadeh. Dalman. Back out to Abizadeh. Abizadeh to number 22. Bokor to Zerka. A little distracted on that shot because he probably saw his name in that championship banner behind that goal post there. Oh my God, what are you doing? And we get a bucket. Foul on number 13, Jordan Zarka. He's the powered forward on the squad. O'Hayon misses the one. The and one. Bokor brings the ball up. Passes it off to Altman. Altman tied up at the top of the key. Abizadeh. Now to Ibrani. Ibrani Zerka. Zerka down low. Back to I can't say the name. And 22 puts it up. Ramaz works the ball with this film. Top of the key. Next found back all the way out to Segura. Segura off the mark. Oh. Barkov almost stole the ball. Sarka. To Ibrani. Ibrani. To Altman. Altman. To Abizadeh. Abizadeh gets a foul, draws the foul. Blue fouls on Segura. And bounce all the way out to Zarka. Oh, nice pass back in. "43 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Tie game. Knotted up at 26. Oh, hey, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Getting covered tightly by Zerkov. Telling him, challenging him, saying, "Come in here." Doesn't want to come in. Oh, we got the foul on white 14. Abizadeh. That's his third. Coach Babayev is going to pull him out. Number 20. Livian, Jeremy Livian checks in. And bounce all the way. Oh, smart move by Nussbaum to throw it off the other player. Shouldn't get a backbounce call. 14 seconds. Glassberg dribbles around out to the corner. Hits it up. Tipped. Almost blocked on the pass. 2 seconds. Does not get it off. It was good ball movement. All around ball movement. Coach Babayev does not like that. We're going to be starting the fourth quarter here at the Nest. You're looking live as we start the fourth quarter. Are we live right now, or am I supposed to be just talking? I'm going to take a break until we start the fourth quarter. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Back to action here in the fourth quarter as we start. Zerka. Abizadeh drives in the middle. Gets tied up by number 4. Nsha.
Hey, you know the screen's coming.
Carmelli on the inbounds pass. Ibrani gets a pick by Zerka. No roll. Carmelli, the jumper off the mark. Rebound by Abizada to give them the lead of 28-26. Ohio back out to Glassberg. Glassberg passed it away but picked up by number 11. Segura turned the ball over. Gives out to Camille. Camille in the corner gives it out to Bokor. Oh, rebound. North Shore. Nice razzle dazzle, but it blocked out of bounds by number 10. Sugar. 23 puts it up, partially blocked.
Push it! Come on!
Oh, turnover. Coach was not happy about that. Zarka working on number 4, Adis. Abizada. Goldstein checking in for, oh no. Yeah, Goldstein checking in for him. Ohio with a bucket. Camille looking for something to do over there. Cross-court pass out. Bust. Drains the three. Number 22, Bokor. He's a fine young man, that Bokor. Playing defense very tightly here. Trying to preserve this 3-point lead. Glassberg looking in, stuck in the middle, almost got to travel. Oh, you got a foul. And a call. Fouls on number 20. Levian is first. Oh, hey, missed the front end of a 2-point. But he drains the second. 29-31. Ramaz full court pressure here. It's a 2-1-2. To trap it here. Oh. Blocked out. Tight pressure. Had to move the camera back. .450 left to go in the game. Nice floater. Does not go in. Picked up by Ramaz. Ramaz brings it up. Pouch court. Glassberg. Floater. But no. Levian draw. Oh. Blocked it, but they called a foul on it. Misses it. And we got some subs coming in. Abizadeh gingerly coming back on the court. Looks like he's hurt a little bruise on his calf. By calf, I mean his calf. Here we go. Carmeli bringing the ball up, highly pressured by Glassberg. Glassberg all in his junk. Altman. 4:20 left to go here. 30-31. Favor of North Shore. Nice pump. Puts it up off the black. Gets his own rebound. Turnaround. And doesn't get it to fall. Fouls on Ades. That's his, I think his fifth foul. Zerka makes the second one. 33-30, 3-point game. 3:57 left to go in the game here. We're going to go old-time announcer guy here. I think I'll say, grab the ball up to the top. A hand, looking at flower ball. Gives it up, back out to number 11. Number 11 tries to deflect. The rim does not need to go. They're fighting. Who gets it? Who gets it? Off white. It's going to be blue ball. Sub coming in right now. We got Sugar checking in. Back out for a three-pointer. Blows up. Off the back of the rim. Rebound. Glassberg puts it back up. And drains the two. 33-32. Camille. Oh, no one wants to take it after he stoles it. Glassberg goes up with it, fouled by number 23. Carmeli, Jonah Carmeli. That's his second. Puts Glassberg on the line. Oh, off the mark there. And drains the second. Adjusts and makes.
Jump it, jump.
Trying to trap. It's a jumping trap. Oh, puts it up, and we got a foul. Slapping.
Hey, Bobby, once he spins back, just go high.
Number
Your help
11.
is coming. Your help is coming. Hey.
Abizadeh.
Isaac.
Missed. And misses the second one. The rebound by Zerka. Zerka back out to Bokor. Puts it up. Rolls it off the rim. Rebound by number 11. Segura. Sugar. Back out to Glassberg. Glassberg's to a hand. Oh, Sugar for three. High, drains it from way downtown. Looking for the rainbow at the end of that, looking for the gold at the end of that rainbow. Oh, another three. It's a back-to-back-to-back battle. 2 minutes left to go here in the fourth. Glassberg. Almost pulled the travel. A hand. Back out to number three for another three. Doesn't go. North Shore showing some hustle on the rebound. Loose ball, 50-50 ball. North Shore goes to. Altman. North Shore doing their version. Timeout White. North Shore doing their version of the Hawks. 1:07 left to go. 36-36. We're deadlocked here. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors. Basketball fans, we've got a weekend full of entertainment here with the Satran tournament. I want to thank our sponsors, by the way, for this incredible weekend. I want to thank our title sponsors, Annette and Rob Satran, along with Diane and Ed Satran. I want to thank the Hafter PTA. I want to thank Jenny and Joy Honig, Janine and Cal Nathan and Simithal. Thank you guys. Without you, this would not be a huge success that it is. And a plethora of hosts hosting this are visitors from Virginia, from DC, from Florida, Albahor family, Riskin, Fight, Grossman, Honig, Krupp, Koren, Keller, Levine, Lifshitz, Mueller, Novak, Mayer, Mushiev, Parnes, Romani, Waschwager, Rosenberg, Salem, Schechter, Scharf, Simon, Siri, Shine, Weinstein, Weiss, and Van families. Not on order. Back to action here. 59, 1 minute left to go. North Shore working for the last shot, or we go to overtime. Carmilli looking to give the ball up. And their own sort of, give it right back to him. Referee calls jump ball. Oh. Sean was not excited about that. Oh. Okay, so now he's going to have a little conversation with him. Shalom Babayev having a conversation with the referee. The referee. Had a joy getting involved in this game. He's done coaching. He got his win. Timeout. Timeout. Blue. So here's the situation. Tied at 36. 42.1 seconds left to go in the game. Ramaz has 3 timeouts left, and they have 3 team fouls. whereas North Shore has 2 timeouts and 4 team fouls left. The next foul they have puts Ramaz on the line. So, Coach Scott Ferguson calls timeout to draw up a little play, pulls out his little bag of tricks, and see what he can find. Is it going to be a victory, or will it be take it to overtime? Members of the Hafter varsity team here staying and watching this game. My guess is half these guys are staying at their homes. All right, back to action here. Not showing pressure to take it in. 41 seconds. North Shore in the 2-1-2. Now they attack. Oh, almost got steal. 26 seconds. Ramaz working it back and forth. Timeout. Scott Ferguson didn't like what he saw there. 17.5. That's now they're tied at 2 for timeouts. I got my Tootsie Pop ready to go at the end of this game. Will it be in 17 seconds, or will it be after overtime? Depends. Let's see what Coach Ferguson and Coach Babayev draw up on their little boards of tricks. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day of basketball, starting at 9 a.m. as the Hawks will play, JC, at 9 a.m. in the Satran Arena. Here we go, back to action. 17.5 seconds. Two, 1-2. Blocked. Off the blue. Call timeout and get right up the top. Calls timeout. That's their 14th foul. 4.4, 36-36. Let's see what Babayev comes up with. Even more. Let's see what Ramaz defends the inbounds. It's a nail biter here in the nest. For all you alliteration fans. Nail biter at the nest. With Ness Salem at the helm. Hi, Corey. All right, here we go. 4.4 seconds left to go in the game. Inbounds. Millie. Puts it up. Oh, almost goes in. But a crowd of oohs goes up because we're headed to overtime here in the nest. And we'll be back. All right, half. Here we go. Ramaz wins the overtime jump and almost gets a backcourt. He did not get his feet down, but they didn't call that. This is not sudden death. This is and one. Call that basket. Foul on Zerka. Puts O'Hay on the line to shoot one. And bounces it off the backboard. Rebound by Zerka. Camille. No, Bokor to Camille. Camille back to Zerka. Zerka drives it in on Andis. Puts it up and off the back corner. Rebound by Altman. Altman gives it to Bokor, goes up, draws a foul, and it is. Puts Bokor on the line. Bokor with the bucket. 37-38. Puts them in one. Bokor drains a second to tie it. Glassberg in the pass out the corner. Andis to Sugar, almost passed it out. Three-pointer good. All right. And throws it out. The bounce knocks Miss Diamond on the shoulder. Says, knock, knock. Guess who? It's basketball time. Caleb, can anybody hear me in there? Okay. Double team. Got a 5 count almost. 2:18 left here. Oh, Zerka off the mark. A rebound by Ramaz.
Hey, Evan, come here.
We got a timeout called by Scott Ferguson. That is his. How does he have 3 left now? Okay. He's got 2 left. Both teams are shooting 2 on the next foul. I think Jay Aaron is even in the box there. Hey, Leroy, can I get you to talk with me on the phone? Can I get you to do the play-by-play with me? Just invited Leroy to do the play-by-play with me, but he's like, no. Dude, everyone's getting food and no one got me anything. All right, back to action here. We are in the for first overtime. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Scott, you drop a winner? Scott, you draw up a winner? Did you draw up the winner? I hope so. Okay. You got Glassberg. Out to O'Hayon to Glassberg. Sets it up. O'Hayon back out. To Glassberg for the layup. Oh, and it rolls around and goes in. 43-38. Oh. Little tangled up there. Oh, we got a foul. Number 11, Siguria. Putting Abizade on the line to shoot 2. That's his. Off the mark.
We need this rebound.
Coach Ferguson telling everybody that they need this rebound. Pulls Sugar off the line. And Babiev calls timeout. .116 left to go in the first overtime. .116 left to go here in the game. First dead ball that the game has not been tied in 8 minutes. There have been 14 lead changes. I want to remind our affiliates that we are going to be going late, and your local news will be starting late. And don't forget, tonight after the game, after the news, you've got Murder, She Wrote. Matlack. Inbounds by Ramaz. Ramaz down the end, just pulls it back out. Uh-oh. Foul, shoots 2. Y13, that is on Jordan Zarka. And misses the front end, Sugar. Four-point difference. Stays 4 points. Zarkic with the rebound. Oh, foul on Sugar. Foul for reaching on Sugar. Not the smartest of fouls. Puts Zarka at the line to shoot 2. And textbook free throw. Puts it in. Nussbaum checks in for Sugar.
Press break.
Drains the second one. 41-43, 2-point game. Timeout. Babiev and the North Shore Lions. With one timeout left. All right, back to action here. A minute 5 left to go in the first overtime. Hopefully the only overtime. Ramaz Rams lead 43-41. Ramaz inbounds the ball. The full court press. Oh, we got a foul. This is Arca's fourth foul. What do you got to keep him in. I mean, it's only a minute 4 left. Putting Glassberg on the line. Positioning himself upright. Puts it up. And uses every side of the rim to make it go in. 44-43. No basket. Lane violation. Called by missed the second rebound. Zerker gets the rebound. Second shot. No, Abizadov gets the rebound. Puts it out to Bokor. 58 seconds. Got a great game here, folks. Abizadov does he get the rebound? Oh, Hayan with a tenacious rebound. That's 5 fouls for Abizadeh. Little confusion. Okay. In the game comes Levian. Drains the first one. And around the world it goes. Second one goes in as well. Camilli. Oh, drains it. White 22 is Bokor. Putting O'Hay on the line, who just drained the last two. Up and no good. Seems to rush through the shots. Waiting for Segorio to get to the line. There we go. Hayden puts it up and drains. 3-point game, 27 seconds left. Camille puts it up. It felt it. He was Drazen. We've got a tie game, 46-16, 50 seconds. He felt that, ladies and gentlemen. Blocked. Wow. Timeout by Ramaz with 1.9 seconds left to go in this first overtime. I better stop calling it first overtime. All right. Here we go. Back to action. North Shore coming on the court to defend. Ramaz is inbounds. They're going to take it on over here. Inbounds underneath to a hand, puts it up a little short. And we go to double overtime. The game that just doesn't end. Four minutes left. Here we go in this game. 46-46. Both teams in the bonus. Hi, Joseph. Oh. Let's do layups.
Hey, how you doing there, Bruce?
Oh, hi, Joe.
How we doing?
Exhausted.
Double overtime.
Double overtime.
Exciting game. First half goes to. Ooh, White. Okay.
All right.
What do you think of the game, Bruce?
Great game.
Thanks.
Good, outstanding game. Nice first round matchup. You know, this is the 4,023rd matchup between North Shore and Ramaz.
You know, Scott pulled all the hair out of his head already after this game. Look at that. He's bald.
He is.
Can you imagine Hefter had this kid, Zarka? Look at the size of this kid. Can you imagine? If we would have had him?
Yes, him and Peter.
Him and Peter. You're right.
I like Gelb had a great game tonight.
He did?
You don't think so? You did.
He did. I think he had a good offensive game. I think Noah is going to be really good. He's just have to learn how to play better defense.
Right.
And he knows it. But anyway, let's talk about Ramaz and North Shore. This is a great matchup. Both teams are strong. I think Ramaz is missing a couple of guys too, I believe.
Right, I think they had two that didn't
make it. A couple of their ball players. I mean, certainly there are a couple of guys missing that from their own tournament, I believe. right?
Yeah. I know 2 that didn't show up.
Who's that?
I don't know their names, but I just remember I saw that there was 2 that weren't coming.
Right. That's too bad. Well, either way, whatever it is a great matchup.
Zarka's having a very nice game here. He's got 4 fouls. He's got to be careful. Nice rebound. Put it back up. And
good
put it back
board.
in. Yeah.
Nice board for Zarka.
Okay, you
Nice
call me
putback.
Nostradamus, by the way. Because I told you he's going to do something.
He's good. So I think they're missing a kid named Kushner,
Oh, yeah.
I believe. I'm not sure who else they're missing, but I know they're missing somebody else. I don't remember everybody's names. Long 3, air ball. Good rebound by Ramaz. Oh, no, another air ball. Wow. Guess you know what? They're getting tired. Double overtime. These guys are playing very, very, very up-tempo game.
How do you think it's going to affect tomorrow morning's games? Who they got?
Oh, I think they both play early, don't they?
About to check.
Maybe not.
North Shore's at 10:30.
And I think Ramaz is also, aren't they?
10:30
They're
at the,
both
in the
10:30.
junior nest.
Right. I did arrange that.
Nice
Wow,
take
nice take.
by Camille.
Look at this. Wow.
There we go.
And
Timeout.
Yeah, timeout Ramaz. All of a sudden, they looked good in the first time out. Looked like they were going to win it. And now, all of a sudden, down 4.
There. This game started at time.
This
9:30.
game started at 9:30 exactly. What time is it now, Bruce?
11:15.
Oh, it's way past my bedtime.
Yes.
Yeah, especially when we have so many games going on here tomorrow. So how many games did you call tonight?
This is my 3rd.
Very nice.
2.5. I only
think
didn't do the first half.
I think this is the best game of the night.
It is.
The first game was a little bit of a blowout. It
Culture.
didn't start out that way.
No.
You know, Jewish culture.
They
They played in the first game against. Did they play against? I forgot already. I'm losing my mind. Oh, against Hank. And it started out pretty tight, but Jewish culture started to run away with it. Those guys were, and I hate to say it, they're the nicest kids, but they were the last seed. They were the 12th team last year out of the 12.
Right.
They placed 12th. They didn't win any games, and I guess they were growing.
They're all like freshmen and sophomores. This year they're juniors. I think they have one senior.
I think they picked up a couple of kids, but they're an excellent team. I think they're a team that could beat really anybody in this tournament.
I think there was a Satran first with that team.
What's that?
Triplets.
Triplets?
Yeah, I think you have triplets on that team. Hasn't been confirmed.
Okay, Ramaz needs to score here. Down 4. Oh,
And
lost
off
the ball?
Nice
good
putback.
Putback. Wow,
Way to
great.
stay
Who's
with
that?
it. Ohayon.
Ohayon. I hope you haven't been calling him that the entire game.
Ohayon?
Ohayon.
Ohio, no.
Yeah, he's a nice player. He's very good. And I think he's young. I think he's only a junior. I believe he's a junior. So look at this.
Turnover.
Oh, wow. Back and forth here. Steal.
Give it up.
And that's
Altman. For the bucket.
right back up to 4. Look at a very physical game. Burkhoff has the ball. Back to Ohayon for 3. No good. And they're going to foul. Wow, down 4. North Shore has a chance to make it 6. Who's on the line for them? Altman?
Altman. By the way, it goes in spurts. Who wants the game most?
Well, you know what? That sounds like a nice cliche, except the truth is both of these teams are playing extremely hard. I don't buy it who wants it more. They both want it just as much as the other. So I just think that one team's got to win at the end of the day. You know, one shot here, one shot there. But the truth is, still a game. 4 points.
Right.
Let's see if he makes these 2.
30.9.
First one's good. I think this would be a nice win for North Shore since they lost to Ramaz
In,
in the tournament, I think a couple of times.
yep.
And now they're down 6. Ramaz down 6.
Good hustle.
20 sub.
Sub.
Sugar comes in. They need some shots. They need to hit some threes.
You know, number 22 is a nice young man. His name's Bakor.
22 Burkhoff? Who's that?
Bakor. Like Booker.
Oh.
You get it?
Long three. No
Oh, it's
good.
raining.
I'm sorry.
Such a high. Oh.
Okay. Oh, it's 8 seconds. Down 6. You never know.
Shooting 3.
Shooting 3. Not exactly a great foul. Stops the clock. Puts them on the line for 3. I've seen Coach Scott Ferguson pull rabbits out of his hat. So you never know what could happen. See if they can make these 3, and they cannot. All right. Well, and that will do it, folks.
Yeah.
I think it's they needed these 3 to have a chance.
You know, there's another rabbit that says something. That's all, folks.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
It's 5 points. It must be
Timeout.
time. Who called timeout? Who called timeout? Who called timeout? Blue? Ramaz calls timeout.
That's their
And
last.
That is their last. Have they been getting extra ones every timeout? Have they been adding them on? I assume so.
Yes.
We got Ramon. Ramon is doing the clock. He's doing a very, 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 very average job. Anybody listening out there?
Yeah. He's the yeah. I don't know.
No, Ramon's doing a great job. And, yeah, the crowd has not left yet. They have not left yet.
I think they're taking their guests home. I don't know. Let me see how many people watching this game.
Well, I would assume some Ramaz people. Maybe some North Shore people, because I don't really see...
114.
Okay, I don't see a lot of North Shore people here at the game. What happened? Correct. The clock should not start. Correct.
Just confirming the rules here with Coach Scott Ferguson.
Scott is an outstanding coach. Coached with me in the. That
did not-
was
no,
not the right
that-
thing, but all right. It's got to hit the rim. The clock should not have run. It should be 7.9. Should be 7.9.
Hold
But
on.
that's okay. That's all right. Just delay it for a minute. All right, and that's going to do it.
Yep.
And now the crowd files out. Big
All
crowd.
right.
North Shore pulls off with a victory, and for us here at Hafter,
Thank you.
Hope you all have a great night. Long weekend of fantastic basketball and really nice Shabbaton coming up.
And
So we hope you guys all tune in over the weekend.
thank you.
Have a great Shabbat,
Good
everybody.
night.
You were doing this alone? Why don't you ask me?
I was looking for somebody.
Why don't you just text me?
Because I thought you were busy doing other stuff.
Doing what?
I thought you had stuff going on that you had to take care of. And then I called Alona. And then she probably said,
Yeah, I'm going to put them all. You can put them in there for right now. Nobody's coming here
by the
anyway.
way, I think that's the.
Where's Burkhoff? You're Burkhoff? You have a sister? Yeah, Olivia. Tell her that Joe Honig says hello. You know who I am? She went to Camp La Vie. Yeah. And I used to own Camp La Vie. I don't know. She knew yourself. Jonah. Nice to meet you too.
Oh boy.
His father's a hedge fund manager. He's worth like billions of dollars.
All right. Tomorrow morning, after high school, you have to be davening with
Davening at the high school. 8 o'clock. Davening at 8 o'clock. Let me just remind these guys again.